Guys, hello, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Geneva. This is Geneva in General. And guys, I happened to watch the game that happened May 24th the other day, I believe Saturday, with the Dallas Wings. Guys, they still remain winless, okay? As well as my Chicago Sky. The Dallas Wings got defeated by the Atlanta Dream at the Atlanta Dream's home court. The game concluded, okay, with the Atlanta Dream having 83 points and Dallas Wings only having 75 points. Not too bad, not a blowout, but it's like for some reason it's just very difficult for us to close games under our new and latest head coach being Mr. Chris Koklanis. Is it just me, or is it very hard to like pay attention to games at the Atlanta Dream's home arena? Okay, it's like it's so dark, and I can like their basketball court is like very cool looking. It's like it has a matte grayish type blackish bluish finish that changes colors like in different areas of the court. But for me, it's just hard for me to concentrate, and also it didn't help that my nieces and nephew were here. The family was here. I was actually trying to get them into it. I had them watching some women's basketball games as well as we watched the Timberwolves, the Minnesota Timberwolves defeat Oklahoma Thunder the other night. So that was fun. But with them asking me all these questions, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it was hard for me to pay attention. But all in all, guys, Paige Bueckers, okay, along with the Dallas Wings, obviously the entire Dallas Wings team, remain winless for this current 2025 WNBA season. But guys, I believe this is what, her second time, maybe third time that Azzi Fudd has shown up to a basketball game. Okay, it doesn't matter if it was in Dallas, Minneapolis, Minnesota, and now Atlanta Dreams Arena. Azzi Fudd is following Paige Bueckers around, okay, and just giving her so much support, love, and just encouragement and support. Because again, guys, Paige Bueckers comes from UConn. UConn is a freaking powerhouse dynasty. I think under Geno Auriemma, he got maybe at least 11 to 12 championship rings. Don't quote me on that. And of course, Paige Bueckers just ended her collegiate level basketball career, her college career period, being a champion under Geno Auriemma, her and Azzi Fudd. And I know that the fact that she keeps getting beat like this back to back to back, okay, this has to affect her. At this point, the way the Dallas Wings cannot close games, the way the rotations is not making sense under Coach Chris Koklanis. People are saying and speculating, I bet you that Geno Auriemma's UConn women's collegiate level basketball team could possibly beat the Dallas Wings, a professional women's basketball team, which is sad. Guys, please allow me to read to you an article by athlonsports.com. It is titled, Azzi Fudd's personal message to Paige Bueckers is turning heads. It reads, the Dallas Wings may be winless in their first 4 games, unfortunately, since taking Paige Bueckers with the number 1 overall pick in the 2025 WNBA draft, but the former UConn star has company to take her mind off things off the court. Fans erupted in the TikTok comments when UConn guard Azzi Fudd posted a video to her official account on Saturday that explained the dynamics of her relationship with her former teammate Bueckers, a topic often speculated on but never publicly discussed by the two national champions. After celebrating the Huskies' win over South Carolina in the NCAA championship game in April and finishing up the school year, Fudd traveled to see Bueckers several times. The 22-year-old joined Bueckers at the draft in New York and at the Wings WNBA game against the Atlanta Dream in Georgia on Saturday. According to Fudd's TikTok, they made another stop during the trip, and Bueckers was not shy about spoiling her princess in public. It says, princess treatment every time I'm with her, Fudd wrote, tagging Bueckers in a video showing her picking up a $200 bill at a restaurant. The video went viral to the tune of more than 1 million views and 250,000 likes by midnight Saturday, just 4 hours after it was posted. It literally is her number 1 most watched TikTok. Okay, Azzi Fudd, that is. The girls is so excited. Says thousands of comments rolled in, many hailing the video as a hard launch of a relationship between Bueckers and Fudd, even though that remains unconfirmed. Am I crazy, or is this a hard launch? Said a comment with more than 35,000 likes. We did it, Joe, joked another popular response. I have never gasped so loudly, said a shocked fan. At least Paige is winning off the court, said one TikTok user. And guys, it's crazy because Azzi Fudd actually liked that comment when someone said, you know what, well, at least, Paige Bueckers is winning off the court, meaning, of course, because she's with Dallas Wings, they are completely winless teams. At least she winning something off the court, right? Because this is going to break the internet, wrote another. At the time of publishing, Bueckers has not commented on the video via her official account. Again, guys, Azzi Fudd is like that girl, okay? It didn't matter if she was in Minneapolis, when she was in Dallas. She was literally in the stands. She learned her lesson, okay? At this recent Atlanta Dream game, she was literally courtside, okay? So people couldn't make a beeline to her. But when she was up there in Minneapolis, Minnesota, supporting Paige, and when she was in Dallas, Texas, supporting Paige at their games, the Dallas Wings games, there was literally a huge line, a crowd of people waiting for Azzi Fudd, okay? Trying to get her autograph, take pictures with her, get signatures, etc., during the halftime show. It's guys, Azzi Fudd ain't even a professional, basketball player yet. She hasn't even declared herself for the WNBA draft. And already she got groupies, she got fans, she got supporters. You know, she's getting so much love. But it was really funny to see, like, during that halftime game, just this past game when the Dallas Wings got defeated by Minnesota Lynx. So it was up there in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Target Center, and look at this line of people waiting to get a photo with Azzi Fudd.
And it was a huge, huge line and crowd waiting for Azzi Fudd. Again, guys, I fear that Dallas Wings may get their first win come Thursday when it's them versus Chicago Sky. Of course, my Sky. Hopefully, we can get it together. We can stay strong and defeat them. But the way that we've been playing lately, it's just not looking that good for us. But again, shout out to Paige Bueckers. Shout out to Dallas Wings. It is what it is. And shout out to Azzi Fudd, okay? You're getting princess treatment from Paige Bueckers.